My family broke into my apartment to move my unemployed sister in. I called the cops. I pulled into my parking spot after a 12-hour nursing shift and saw my dad's truck in the loading zone with the tailgate down. My mom's minivan was parked sideways across 2 handicap spots. I sat there trying to figure out why they were at my apartment at 11 on a Tuesday night without telling me. Then I saw my sister Jolene carrying a floor lamp through my front door that was wide open. I walked up the stairs and stopped in the doorway. My living room was unrecognizable. My couch was shoved against the wall. My coffee table was in the kitchen. Jolene's queen-sized mattress was on the floor where my reading chair used to be, and garbage bags full of her clothes were piled everywhere. My mom was hanging Jolene's curtains over mine. My dad was drilling a shelf into my wall. Jolene was unpacking her dishes into my cabinets while my dishes sat in a box on the counter. What is happening right now? My mom didn't even turn around. Jolene lost her apartment. She's staying with you for a while. No, she's not. You have 2 bedrooms. I have 1 bedroom and an office that I use for work. My dad kept drilling. You lived in a camper for 2 years during the pandemic. You can share space. There it was. The thing they always threw at me. During the pandemic, I was a travel nurse living in a 26-foot camper because rural hospitals needed staff. I showered in truck stops. I ate canned soup on a camping stove. I worked 16-hour shifts in overwhelmed emergency rooms while my family sat at home and complained about being bored. I saved every single penny from those contracts. I put down a deposit on this apartment with money I earned, sleeping in a tin can for 2 years while watching people die. And now they were drilling holes in my walls without asking. Nobody called me. Nobody texted me. You broke into my apartment. Jolene finally spoke. Mom has a key. An emergency key for emergencies. My mom waved her hand dismissively. This is an emergency. She got evicted. She gets evicted every 6 months because she doesn't pay rent. Don't start, my dad warned. She's your sister? She's 29 years old and hasn't held a job in 3 years. Jolene dropped a stack of plates onto my counter so hard one of them cracked. I have depression. I worked through a pandemic. I watched 19 people die in 1 shift. I drove home to a Walmart parking lot and cried so hard I couldn't see. I still went back the next day. You don't get to use your depression to justify breaking into my home. My mom turned around. She's family. Family doesn't break into your home and rearrange your furniture. I pulled out my phone. My dad saw it and put down the drill. Don't you dare. I'm calling the police. Over your own family? Over people who broke into my apartment. I dialed. My mom lunged for the phone, but I stepped back. Jolene started crying. My dad started yelling about me tearing the family apart. The dispatcher picked up and I explained calmly that 3 people had entered my apartment without permission and were refusing to leave. The officer arrived in 9 minutes. My dad tried the family angle immediately. Officer, this is a family matter. We're helping our daughter move in. The officer looked at me. Is that true? No, they entered without my permission using a key given for emergencies only. I want them removed. My mom started sobbing. She's kicking her own sister onto the street. The officer looked at the mattress on my floor, the bags of clothes, and the drill holes in my wall. Ma'am, did you give